Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Benny, a true nerd, and welcome back, rather surprisingly, to Dishonored, Death of the Outsider, despite the fact that I actually finished off this series last part. That's because I thought there were still, like, 6 missions to go. Then the comments told me, no, there's only 2, and actually they're significantly shorter than the last 2 I've done, so I'm not sure what those other 4 spots in the mission select screen are. Possibly they just kind of literally recycled the mission select screen from Dishonored 2, because that'd have been 9 or 10 missions, I think, so I don't know what the other ones are for, but alright, fine. Apparently, as we could wrap this up in like another 2 parts, and I probably was going to play it by myself anyway, so screw it, I may as well make videos about it. So we're back! This series is uncancelled, in fact. On we flipping go. So, we're here at the conservatory, and we need to go and steal some stuff. Basically, that's what we need to do. Stuff. Stuff is important. We need to go and get hold of some documents that tell us where a hole in the void is. You need to go into the void and, like, kill, or probably not kill. Because actually, I've noticed, like, every single mission so far, haven't got 1 kill to my name yet. I want to do a totally killless run of this particular game. Because I do enjoy doing killless in this sort of thing. That looks like an excellent sort of place to start. Can't quite make it. But, as I've been completely missing, thank you comments for letting me know, yeah, you can kind of hook together foresight and displace really nicely. So if I want to, I can kind of just hover over here, get up here, and I can lay a foresight marker just the right place, right there. And back out of here, and now that's already laid. Actually, it seems like the range to teleport to a displace marker is slightly further than the range to actually lay them, for whatever reason, which is kind of odd. So probably next over I want to head over to the black market, but right here beneath me, list of heretical artifacts. While I'm literally passing by and you seem to be facing away, sure, let's just see if we can nip down here. Read that, thank you. Hang on, what do we still need to do here? Curator's office papers, silvergraphs, notes, letters. Location of these documents was revealed to the oracular order. Aha. Okay. So the archive has been confiscated by Sister Roswin. She will personally examine it for potential heretical properties, communicate her findings directly to Roving Vice Overseer Cardoza. Okay. Intriguing. Lenses! There we are. They were from Dishonored too. And everything else has been burnt or shipped to the Abbey by the looks of things, and none of that's going to be relevant to me. But yeah, now we know potentially who's got what. And just quickly teleport back up top here. Lovely. No one minds? Nope, everything's okay. Good. Now, presumably, I've got myself a new marker of some description. No, but I've got some intelligence at least. That's a good starting point. Right. Teleport over to here. And then we have got ourselves a nice thing to cut through. Ah, but watch out for all of this. Also, chat to the rats. Just quickly. Okay. We have got our whole flipping bunch of tripwires. Be careful of these. Actually, unlike in Fallout, you don't actually need to be looking at, like, the base. If you're just literally just looking at the rope, you can disarm it automatically. Well, that's bloody useful. And we've also got a whole bunch of people out here. Who are you? Anything of interest? Ooh. Hyperbaric Grenade. That's the first time we found one of you. Explodes in a circular non-lethal blast. Ooh. Non-lethal grenades, I approve. And naturally, I see something. Ah, but I also see a whole bunch of flipping. Ooh. I see all the wires in the world blocking up there. Okay. That's fine. This is why we actually bring flipping guns with me. Can I cause those to trigger? No. Okay. Those are not seemingly wanting to trigger just by being shot. Okay, well, this is going to make me explode. Right, and now probably just teleport away. Okay, job done. Not exactly subtle, but it'll flipping do. Now, logically up here, we're going to have ourselves some more explosives and a big old safe. But don't open the safe until that's been disarmed. Ooh, strange relic. I'll take a strange relic. And that's a mission item. Hello. Strange and valuable relic from a distant isle. And a bunch of money too. Good. Tons of money from coming up here. And potentially a useful quest item. Fine, we might need that down the line. Right, out the side entrance over here. We've got one guy guarding over there. You seem to be... Okay, if you're walking that way... Give it a go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice and quick, nice and quick. Don't you see me? And now just sneak into the back way here. Lovely. Nice and quiet. Black market upstairs. Beautiful. Ah, thing to break. Well, new ability. So, charge up my sword. And... okay, I thought that was supposed to affect the environment. There we go. You just got to aim it right. Now what have we... ah! They've got... oh! Apparently I've already completed one. Nice. Okay, so I've already managed to steal that back. Well, that's bloody convenient. What else have we got here? Avaro and the Abbey. If you're as fond of the Abbey as I am, kill every last blind sister and overseer, except for Brother Cardoza. Leave him in one of his musical chairs. I'll deal with him myself. Now, does that mean the mission is to leave him in the chair, or to kill everyone except him and leave him in the chair? Because I don't want to do it if it's killing everyone, so I'm genuinely not sure. I'm guessing that's just put him in the chair. And this one is... detailed record of her prophetic visions. I'll give all my bone charms to whoever manages to infiltrate the Royal Conservatory and steal that book. Okay, you know what? We'll put both of these on. Not convinced I'll do that first one. We'll give it a go. Hello there. What are you selling, by the way? Okay, I've got a bunch of money, so I'm going to buy a couple of Rewire Tools, because those are very, very useful. Okay, so 2 of them. That's alright. And a note called the Smuggler's Passageway. Okay, you know what? For 150, sure, I'll buy that. Right, back to that. Now over to my upgrades. Let's see what we can buy that potentially helps me out in terms of stealth. I tell you what, I've got quite a few bone charms going on right now, so I will buy an extra 2 slots. Yep, that seems reasonable. And other than that, really, I should just prioritise, to my mind, silent. So, make less noise while running, and make less noise while sprinting. Yeah, screw it. Let's just go for all the stealth, because that's what I'm doing, so let's go all stealth. Now, new mission clue that I've just purchased. So, smugglers have been coming in and out of the Royal Conservatory without being noticed. Secret passageway through the sewers to the right of the main entrance. Got it. So we now know a secret way to get in. We should definitely be doing that. And Abby the Everyman is burning all the heretical items it can find in the Royal Conservatory. Certain documents discovered in the old curator's office, which is still under investigation. But we believe Sister Roswin has got them on her person based on the note we saw. Okay, good. Good starting point there. Though sadly, no big, like, you know, thing I can use to actually get it onto a balcony. So I guess we're back onto bloody street level. And now I should be pretty much silent even when I'm sprinting. Which is pretty darn cool, because it means now I don't need to be creeping around as much. I can move around a lot more quickly. Very, very nice indeed. Oh, watch out for you, mind. Actually, you're walking away. Perfect flipping timing. Now, let's just get round here for a second. If you're walking away right now, let's just take this opportunity to scout out where this sewer over to the right of the entrances. Because there's the entrance, fine. But where's the... oh, hang on. Any chance there's... no. It's not a sewer. And that's not to the right of the main entrance. So where's this sewer that's just been mentioned? Well, first things first, let's just start picking off a few people here. You, for example, can just move over here. Because I'm pretty sure you are the only person that actually is over here. Well, when in doubt, try some new tactics. How about we just very quickly become you? There we are. I am now currently a nice member of the Everyman Abbey. Does that mean I can walk past you? Okay. You don't seem to mind. Yep, you do not mind in the slightest. Well, that's nice and simple. Let's just do it that way. I like semblance. Semblance is good. Cancel that. Job flipping done inside. So, time to start being very careful here, because there's the door. And a guy there will cause trouble for me. That door's locked from the inside. No way. Ooh. Potentially a way a little bit higher up. Let's just start checking for windows or what have you. Oh, hang on. This doesn't feel like a safe place to be at all. No. Okay, but actually, no offense, this is just where the stairs lead anyway, so it's fine. Right, so now I'm behind the gate. I'm behind the gate on the far right. So I haven't really bypassed the door, I've just bypassed the stairs leading up to the door. But can't help but notice, up there, that is totally going to be... yep, there we are. Just jump, do that. Right, ledge, useful. Any chance I can... yep, and I can totally climb up here as well. Anything more I can do on this nice bit of rocky ledge here? Ah, yeah. Right, so this is exactly as it was in Dishonored 2. You can just use the rocks around here. That's a nice, convenient way to get in and out. And There's a nice little thing over here as well. Actually, how'd you get to there? That's... Is this the same room as the flipping... No, that's not the same room as the black market's in. So, what's this room? Or is this just... Ah! I think this is backwards, in fact. Hang on. Unlock this. Black market key. Ah! That is the black market. It's just I need the black market key in order to get in there. Fine. I think I've just broken into the person who owns the black market's, like, house or whatever. Well, that's fine. Then I shall eat your fig. Screw you. Right. Back we go to the actual abbey then. And actually, yeah, having a bit of distance here will let us see if there's any more balconies. Doesn't look like it. I suspect I can't get any further up than I've already got this way. Because that's definitely not going to be passable. And that's away and fine. So, let's just head along here and look for a window. Because, flipping perfect. One of these is totally going to be open to let me in. Just like it was in Dishonored 2. And there's the worm.
I don't know, but I saw her crawl out of that open hatch in the courtyard. I believe there is now only one witch left alive in the cellar holding chamber.
Our therapy has thinned their numbers. Have you searched this one's corpse?
Not yet. Brother Cardozo will want to examine it personally. Her death will serve the Abbey better than her wicked life ever could.
Very true, brother. We must send someone to inspect that vent. We don't want another desperate rat creeping through the pipes.
Okay, good. Someone very conveniently chatting about an open vent that I might be able to get access to. Very bloody convenient. So, that's the front door, presumably right there. And that lets me skip past the actual front corridor. There's a witch there who might have something useful on her. But for the moment, let's just stick up top. Right, no more open windows inside, but this gets me back outside onto this side of things. There's my starting location over there. Just check for any other highly convenient windows, but sadly I think the game is not being... Nope. The game is not going to be that generous today. Fine, I'll need to go down onto the ground floor if I want to make any more progress. And before we go down there, however, let's just quickly see what we got going on here. One overseer over there. Actually, this area looks all very quiet indeed. Potentially I could get you down. But if I knock this guy down, where do we dump that? Oh, hang on. There we are. One overseer right there. Good. So, 2 overseers in this room already taken care of, or rather at least marked. Good starting point. And that guy only walks in and out. Okay, this guy is moving over here. And now is going to... Hang on. What's your move right now? Are you now going back over... I think you're now going back over there. Okay. That's alright. You're going over here. Let's just quickly knock you down and just pull you back round here. Your friend will never even realise because your friend doesn't come over into this corner. And you, my good man, can be brought down in a second because any moment you're going to turn back over in that direction, then I can grab you on the way out. And here we go. Just get the timing about right here. And just grab him down. Nobody sees a thing. Bring him straight into a carry. Bring him over to his friend. And now this opening area is 100% safe. And I can inspect that witch without anybody freaking out. Good. So, the implication was I'd want to inspect this body. And yet there's nothing on it. Well, that's intriguing. Why was the game saying, oh, he's going to want to inspect this personally, when there's nothing of note? Okay, well, bare minimum. This is a good way for me to skip down into this room, which is, well, probably good. Probably good. Why the bloody hell not, eh? Aha, a map. Well, that's good. Right, well, very similar to what we already know. In fact, oh, there's the bloody Roseborough prototype. I guess canonically in Dishonored 2 it was never actually stolen. Right, that's useful. Now we've got a map to actually use. Now what else do we have in here? Well, one, we've got ourselves an open door. Now I can have a little poke around here, and I suspect this here is not going to be a good sort of place to try and infiltrate. There's a lot of people dotted around here. There's a 4th as well. Oh yeah, this isn't going to work. This is a bad approach right here. just say for the time being, we've got ourselves a map. That's good enough. Instead, keep progressing in... Oh. Keep progressing in this direction, but be a little on the cautious side, because there's trouble here yet. Because if you're on your own, past the beautiful giant turtle thingy, you, my good man, can just be added to the pile of unconscious, but definitely not dead bodies over here. So, this hallway right here, we've got... you guys have started banging things up. That giant turtle, however, looks bloody useful to me. Let's just quickly climb on top of the giant turtle and use that as a mechanism to get up to here. And that will indeed conveniently let me bypass the first floor there. Hop in here. Right, this seems fairly linear for the most part, but there's clearly still guys past here. Right, get up here, start marking everyone on the top floor. So we got you, and we got some more people down there as well. But, for the most part, actually, this place seems a little bit on the quiet side. Oh, hang on. We got more over there. No, there's not. It just looked like there is because, yeah, there's various bright, glowy lights. But actually, everything's... Ooh. Okay. We've got a praying overseer over there. Fine. Glad for you to be marked. Actually, this place does not seem overwhelmingly full up. Through here. You are going to face over... here. Well, that's just bloody convenient, isn't it? Yeah. Let's pull him over here. Let him drop right here will do. Okay. Now, up on the second floor. Those guys stay down on the first floor as long as nothing alerts them. I can just skip through here and we've got... Okay, presumably a spot where they found a bunch of heretical something. Now through here. You, my good man, are all on your own, right? I think you are. Just in case you're not, just gonna bring you over here with your friend. Okay, presumably right now I'm just south of the number 2 on the second floor. Suggesting I'm very close by to the main hall, which would be somewhere around here. Oh. More overseers yet. Just keep knocking them down as far as we can. Hello over there. But I think I saw in the corner of my eye someone patrolling through here. Yep, nothing major to be honest. Let's just mark you. You got any friends? No. I think you're okay. And this brings me into the big main room with all those owls that I can displace over to just as you ever could. Right. You, my good man. Walk right through here, please. That reminds me, I took a perk that let me take extra bone charms, and I've got flipping extra bone charms coming in. Agile recovery. Right, let's pick some new bone charms. I've got extra bloody slots. Recover from falls slightly faster. That's bloody useful, yes. Now, one of my old bone charms I retired. Forceful throw, that one can certainly be useful. Let's bring that back into rotation. Nice. They've pretty much partly deconstructed this place. So the prophecies are over in that direction. So actually is the curator's office. Fine. Well, same as we ever would have done. Let's use the flipping owls to go from place to place. Very, very nice indeed. And then over onto the nice safe edge over here. Lovely. And, just as it ever was, there's a nice hole here. You might be able to get even higher, in fact. In fact, I swear Ashworth's office was the other flipping side previously, but never mind.
Sister Rosewind requests your presence on the terrace. It's about the Heretic Archive. She wants you to take it.
Yes, very good. Tell Sister Rosewind I'll be right there. I need to finish one little test first, before this creature's flesh degrades further. Curvature is eroded in the frontal lobe.
Okay. We've got ourselves some form of creepy doctor. Yep. Right. There's our main man, currently investigating a witch, and, very bloody conveniently, he's right there as well. Okay. You got any friends? No, I think you're on your own. Well, that's just perfect. Okay, just hide around here. Might just be able to get around. Yeah, I can just get around you without you realising what's going on. Now, just to bring you over to here. And then okay, hang on. I think I released RB a little bit soon. That's okay. And now he can just go over here. drop him over here. Hopefully that's far enough back out of the way. Now, you, my good man, are supposed to be being dropped in, presumably, you're Alvaro. So you need to presumably be dropped into your musical chair. But that feels like that's beyond the room of the 4 people, so maybe we'll skip that one. That one seems a little bit on the tough side. Instead, we need to go and find Sister Lena Roswin. But wait. I was just told this guy wants to receive the thing. If I just semblance him and then just walk up to her, she will presumably hand it over. Aha! Ha ha ha! Okay, we got ourselves a plan. Right, well, give it a go. Let's become this guy. Right, out we come. Quick as you're flipping like, please. Out, 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 out. And just basically walk up to this person. Have a chat with them. Nice and quickly, please. Hello over there. Need to chat to you.
I've concluded my study of the hidden archive, especially this silver graph plate.
A silver graph plate? What did you find out? Is there something special about it?
It is an abomination. Darkness clings to it. We must destroy it, lest it fall into less righteous hands. Show it to no one, and burn its heretical stain from the world.
I got it.
Okay, we'll absolutely go and do that, like right flipping now. Just need to pop through this window first. Okay, now cancel that. Lovely, and ooh, have I literally ruined your face? Ooh, okay, when you steal someone's face, you probably are actually, oh dear. Did I literally like burn his face up? Oh, I'm very sorry. I guess that stopped me doing it twice, but still, that's harsh. Now, I've got the plate, no trouble. Now I need to make my way down a floor in order to find a silver graph projector. Or, actually, aha, multiple silver graph projectors. Whichever one I like the look of the best. Fine. Well, it strikes me as eminently reasonable that what I want to do is go pretty much the way I've just come. Right, just out and out. Okay, yeah. If I just basically go back the way I came, logically that would be the safest. So the silver graph projector tucked away inside there. One that looks like that's... Ah! That looks like an area I've been into already. Or one on this floor, if I can just find a window to crack open along here. Or potentially, actually, you know, where's this go? Because this should lead to where the lift shaft is, if I recall correctly. This leads to the very top of the lift shaft. At least it did back in Dishonored 2.
I must send a message to the overseers to come and clean this up.
Hello. Who are you exactly? Take a foresight down here. We've got... Ah! I see. The Prophecies are trapped in this here lift. Gotcha. She fell down the lift shaft and dropped them. Okay. Well, in that case, that's nice and simple. I'll just drop down here using an actual, you know, teleport for quietness. Is everything okay? Yeah, everything's fine. And then just drop down here. Grab those. Now, what have we got? Roswin's Prophecies. Tonight I witnessed the outsider's final moments in the void. I imparted the danger to my sisters. I could not divulge the true nature of my vision. It would only invite the errant mind. Some may greet the outsider's death with exultation. Others would show more wisdom. I have not yet written to the High Oracle. I fear the event will come to pass before my message could reach her. No. I know what I must do to prevent this dissolution. Okay. Intriguing. So I've got those prophecies. Those could well be of use. And this gets me up onto the 3rd floor where there's totally silver graph projector thing. Right, but gotta have a peek around here. Just make sure everything's nice and safe, because, yep, Oracular Sister right there. How many more of you are there? Looks pretty safe so far, actually. There's another one. But, looks like just those 2. Fine. In which case, just got to get these guys down nice and simple.
Cleared my mind. I inhaled the fumes. The vision did not come. Why?
Ah. They're starting to lose their powers, potentially because their powers are connected to the outsider who might be in the process of dying. Could be. Oh. Right, I'm just drop down here. Because she's about to come in this direction. That's fine. Now just get myself back up here. And now, oh, come on, while you are walking away as well. Let's just quickly get you down and out of the flipping way. And now bring you into a carry and bring you around here because the other one doesn't come this way. Lovely. Indeed, you actually wear blindfolds. So you are indeed blind. Or blind yourselves. Maybe it's more of kind of, you know, a nice theoretical blindness. A blindness that's self-imposed, but you don't have to deal with, like, you know, being blind if you don't want to be. Now, what about you? Also, can you actually see me? In fact, screw it, that's worth testing. Hello? If I'm quiet, can you see me? Yes, they can. I'm not quite sure how, but they apparently can. Right, well, in which case, I guess just behind you, and you did not quite see me in time. Good, good, good. I think that was safe anyway. If I do get, like, one spotted, I'm fine with that. We'll just bring you back over and hide you with your friends. Now, that should get me access to one little silvergraph projector, but I'm suspicious there's 3 of them. I feel like I'm going to need to go and get all 3. I feel like it would be way too easy if I can just take one of my choosing. Also, I'm a little bit further along than I thought I was going to be.
What do we have here?
Well, it's a silvergraph projector. We already discussed this. But Overseer. And oh dear. Right, well, this one's no bloody good at all. Fine. Let's go find a different one, see if any of them are easier. One guy over there I can barely see because of the blinding light, but loop round here. Here we go. Oh, bloody hell. Right. Silvergraph projectors, apparently in high flipping demand. But nope. This is much flipping better. There's flipping one lad here. Good, good, good. Now, I wouldn't mind marking all of you, by the way, just for the sake of actually making sure. Yep, there we go. That's right, right. 3 lads there. Now, if you all want to stay in there, I'm happy to just take out this guy and... No, that guy's totally... No. No, he's not. Spot on. Right, this one on the first floor is much flipping easier to take care of in that case. We'll just get around you. Bring you around over here. This will do right flipping here. And you aren't going to come in here, are you? No, you're not. Good. Well done. Right. Insert silvergraph.
There shouldn't be anything on this part of the mountain. Shindere North Quarry. That's where the eyeless are getting into the void. I should keep the silvergraph plate with me.
Makes sense. Grab that. Job done. And at this point, nothing to do but make our escape. This is the front door, isn't it? Yeah. This is the front door over where I was. So I think, actually, I should be able to semblance this guy. Walk straight out of here. Lovely. So, afternoon, lads. Don't you worry. Just, you know, doing my business and whatever. Out we go. Hello there.
Open this door.
No, no, there's no trouble whatsoever. Maybe the wind. Wait, you just saw me do it. I opened the door. Why is this weird to you? Right. Now, just pop myself right down over here. We know this room is safe. And cancel myself. Lovely. Job flipping done. Semblance does make things a little bit easier. Like, I like Billy's power set. Arguably, it's a little bit too good. Semblance especially does just seem to be a get-out-of-jail-free card for pretty much every scenario. Right. Back up here. Back over here. Now, are me and you going to be okay to just... Actually, would you mind me being on top of this here fence? Yep. I can totally be on top of here. Now, I can't make it over there, but with foresight, I 100% can. So just... Oh, come on, foresight. Get back on top. There we go. Right. Now just create myself you. Lovely. And I can teleport straight over there as well as soon as I get my magic back. Nice. And then just straight up top. Marvellous. Job flipping done. Back in my apartment. Very, very nice indeed. Let's flee to the mountains by taking a suitcase. Because that's how she travels now. She used to have a big badass boat. Then she made the stupid decision to burn the thing. So now she has to, like, carry around a suitcase everywhere. Alright, fine. You know what? I feel like I've actually done a pretty good job there. I've done, like, 2 out of the 3 contracts. And I think I did that pretty much perfectly, too. Yes, indeed. No kills was never actually spotted either. Missed a fair few bone charms and missed all the money pretty much. But I feel like I've bought, like, everything I really need to buy at this point. Didn't do that thing, but picked up 2 new, special black bone charm things, though honestly not sure what they are. Freedom of information, I stole the notebook from the Royal Conservatory, and Wrist Seeker seized the relic from the well protected. It wasn't that well protected. Those kind of, you know, little tripwires were very, very easy to take care of, but okay. Remember to look at those new things, the 2 new black bone charms. And Chapter 5. Apparently, the final chapter, the silvergraph plate you recovered from the Royal Conservatory points to a secret location far away in the mountains near Shinderi Peak. Once you're there, find an entrance to the void and eliminate the outsider.
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shinderi Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the void. A fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the void, but tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed.
Well, in all fairness, we probably have whatever we had before the outsider. Like, he was made not that long ago, so we'll just stick with that.
This is the place. Shinderi North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the void is closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place, their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place. If you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
And here we are. We have fled to the mountains, and now there is only one flipping thing left to us. We need to deal with the outsider. Either kill him, or find another way. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, one final part to wrap things up. Obviously, I will be trying to figure out what the other way is, because I would like to do this entire run without actually killing anyone, and I'm sure it would be very nice to learn more about the outsider too. I'd love to know what his original name was. That would be very, very good too. Probably Oswald Cobblepot, if I had to guess. Anyway, we'll find that out next time in the grand finale. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Dishonored, Death of the Outsider. Thank you very much, and goodbye. No, sadly, I cannot be the Santa Claus of murder tonight. So apparently, even though this thing is... Oh, no, no, you can't. No, you most certainly can't. Okay. Is that the symbol meaning I'm about to pull her over? Yep, there we are. There we... Oh! I feel like she didn't necessarily survive that. No, she's very dead.